from various kids that have been out on field trips. And sometimes they just have kind of interesting ways of expressing their experiences. So, if I can get these glasses to work, let me read just a few of these to you. I'm just pulling out little parts of these letters. This person was just writing about various things on the Refuge, this kid was, said, "My other favorite part was when we used the net to catch the shrimp, crabs, and fish. It also helped me face my fear of picking up a fish." I had a wonderful time with all of you. I think you all had fun with us. I loved it so much. When I got home, I told my mom that it was the best field trip ever. And you know what? For a lot of these kids, it really, really is. These kids have grown up in town. They're in the 4th grade. They're in the 7th grade. And most of them haven't been beyond the mall. They have no idea that this stuff. Dr. Jableki told me a few years ago there had been a group out that had come out during cold weather. And later she was hearing from them or from one of the other teachers, the kids were trying to describe this place. They said, "You know, that cold place." We always say something. Now that I have seen the wonderful animals and creatures you guys have inspired me to look more closely at nature. I liked it because I don't usually fish, but this year was so much fun, and I learned how hard it was to let go of the button and making mistakes, but that's what life is. This was the best. If I had only one place to go in the whole world, I would go here.
All right.
What I seemed to like the most was how everything is just wild, and you see everything in its natural habitat. I would like to thank all the volunteers for coming out in the cold and spending their time. If they are able to come out and teach all of us without being paid, that shows dedication. This letter continues. I think when I get older, I want to do something like that. Thank you for a wonderful time. You really inspired me.
All right.
I haven't even read it.
You wrote that. You wrote that.
Ed did not inspire me. Also, when I got to go in the water with the boots on, I was kind of scared if an alligator would come. But I felt all right when I got out. P.S. I didn't touch the snakes or alligators because reptiles hate me. The thing I liked most was when we got to use the microscopes and we studied the specimens. There was some pretty nasty stuff in there. I hope you will still be hiring when I grow up, because I want to be a docent. The most part I liked was when I got to be with all of you. I liked it because I never seen, sorry Nita, Nita was a language arts teacher, she just retired. I liked it because I never seen beautiful birds in my life, and the alligator was shocking to me because it was big and had large teeth. When I get older, please hire me.
You didn't write that?
Now you're
Hey, there is no older than this.
Oh, yes, there is.
Wikipedia.
I also loved how nice your volunteers were. They don't know you like I do. P.S. Can you thank your volunteers for me? No. Okay, now, we're hearing all about the volunteers. Where do I fit into this equation? Finally!
Vicky wrote it.
The one that was cool was when Mr. Adams was blowing the horn! There is nothing like it. I think it is the best national wildlife refuge in the whole USA. Wow. You know, the kids really do appreciate you being out there. I know you spend a lot of time, and I know it's day after day. And there are times, today we had 127th graders on the refuge. You know, and it's hard. And the mosquitoes are brutal. But
There were only 20 of them.
oh no, only 20 of them were. The other 100 were great. But you know, and the mosquitoes are a problem sometimes. But you know, you all keep coming out, and it is so meaningful. And I feel so privileged to have been able to spend, you know, a big chunk of my life. It seems like all of my life. Some of you seem like a really long part of my life. But you're very special, and I appreciate you more than you can imagine. And you have such an impact on kids that it will go on and on and on. And they, in turn, are going to be out here doing what we are doing one of these days. And it wouldn't happen if it weren't for you. Thank you.